Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to go through a little art haul. So these are just some fun bits. They're not like serious hardcore art supplies. These are just fun little bits that I picked up on when I went shopping last Friday, and I just thought, you know, I could get some bits and bobs to play around with. So let's get into it. So the first things on my list is two books that I bought from Waterstones. These books are. So this one is how to draw more cute stuff from around the world. I just thought this was really cute, and I thought I could replicate some of these tutorials on my Procreate, just to practice drawing on my Procreate, basically. Just some fun little projects. Yeah, so they're just like simple, basic little animations, and you can just make them your own or cute them up. But yeah, I just thought it was fun. Just some fun stuff, nothing serious. So yeah, that's a cute little book. Then I got this book. Now, normally I don't really, I don't draw manga or anything, but I thought this was such a good book to learn some new skills, so I picked this up again just for fun, and maybe, well, not maybe, but try and practice some of these little tutorials and broaden my skills. So you like that cute little witches there. I'm not very good at like character drawing or anything like that, so I would like to explore the subject and, you know, see if I can create something. But as you can see, there's some pretty good stuff. Like, I couldn't leave this book behind. I thought it was fun, looked fun and interesting. So I was just looking for some fun and interesting and new kind of skills to learn. So if anyone is into manga drawing or anything, or wants to get into it, or just wants to learn some fun new skills, this is I'd highly recommend this book. So that's the books. And then I got some watercolour paper because I just needed some more. So yeah, this is just W.H. Smith watercolour paper. And then I got some paints. These are just some fun paints that I got. So these ones are metallic poster paints, 7 colours. I'm actually going to test these out in a minute after I finish this haul. I'm going to sit down and just do a little test patch with these and see what they look like. I like to do that anyway, so like if I am doing any artwork or illustrations, I just get the test swatches out, and then I can see what colours to use and how they're going to turn out. So we're going to do that within this video. And so yeah, I'm excited to see how they come out, because I'm thinking of doing like some Christmas, maybe make a couple of Christmas cards, or, you know, some Christmas projects. But yeah, just feel like having a bit of fun, basically. As you can see, these ones are glitter, the same. These both from W.H. Smith, by the way, because I was picking up some stuff for a project for my daughter, which I'll show you in a minute because we actually did it. I thought I'd show you guys. And then I saw these in the section I was getting the stuff from, so let me just see if I can pull these out a bit. But I'm going to test these out as well so you can see how they come out when you actually use them on paper. But look how pretty they are. Very pretty. W.H. Smith had loads of stuff, like loads of art supplies. They had the more, you know, serious stuff. They had a section with like the more proper professional stuff, and then they had a section like with this sort of craft fun stuff. And because I've got a lot of like professional art supplies, I was looking for some more fun stuff, like fun creative craft kind of stuff. So those look good. So yeah, I love those. So that's the paints, W.H. Smith that was. And just some glue. I got this from a shop called Tiger in the UK. I don't know if they're in any other places. They do like all sorts of stuff. So yeah, got these glues. And so the project that I was doing with my daughter, I needed this, with Elmer's glue, which I got from W.H. Smith. How pretty is this glue? Like, I got pink. I got all different colours of the glue. No, I got yellow and pink versions of this glue, but we used them. But I just wanted to show you this glitter glue. It's just amazing. Then we got some extra glitter, and then we got even more glitter here. So what we use this for, the glue and the glitter for, is to make these glitter jars. Like, my daughter's 4 years old, so we just made these. I'll show you. We made like 4 of them. So I've got 2 and she's got 2. I've just put them in my desk area. Yes, I'll keep these are the ones I made. She made some purple ones, but yeah, so you just shake them. They're called calming jars, that's it. So you just shake them. How pretty is that? And then you just watch them. They settle very slowly. It's the glue that makes them settle slowly, so it will start out off like that when it actually settles. And then that's focusing. Aha, there you go. So how pretty is that? So yeah, you can just make them like either big ones. These are quite big, so that's my hand compared to the jars. I got these jars from the Poundland as well. And yeah, so that's those. So that's what we made. So basically we made them with the glue. So you get your jars, wash out the jars before you use them, boil some water, let the water cool, but not too cool, because you need to dissolve the glue in the water. Then you use then once you've got your hot water, which isn't too hot because it will crack the jar if it's like, so if you boil it and pour it in a jar, it'll crack the jar. So you need to leave it to cool for probably 5 to 10 minutes, so it's just not at that boiled stage. And then you can pour it in. Then you add in, just unscrew this, take the lid off and just empty, I'd say half the, at first we used too much. My daughter's got a purple one, pink and purple one, and it's got loads of glitter in, but she absolutely loves it. So if you want it to be like really glittery, where you can't, like with this, these ones I probably used half of this, and then topped it up with, you top it up with glitter. So you pour your glue into the hot water that you've boiled and then cooled slightly, and then half of that you stir and stir until the glue dissolves. Once the glue dissolves, then you just add in a bit more glitter of whatever colour you want to do, and then stir that round, and then you super glue the lid on while it's hot. I don't know if it makes a difference, but the tutorial I watched, she super glued the lid on while the water was still hot. But by the time you dissolved the glue and stirred the glitter in, the water would have cooled even more. So, and then you just super glue the lid on, because obviously you don't want the lid to come off, or if it's for a child, for them to be able to open it. So super glue the lid on so the lid can't come off, and then they'll cool down within like half an hour. I think they took about half an hour to an hour to cool off, and then that's it. You've got your glitter jars. So yeah, we made all different colours. So yeah, so I just thought I'd share that little project, and if you want to try that yourself. And yeah, so we're gonna test swatch these and see how they turn out. So I will come back in a second. Okay, so I thought I would swatch test these just to save a bit of time, and then I'll do the others next. So I'm pretty happy. The lighting's not great in here because it's starting to get dark. Not much light going on now that it's winter, but just so you can get the idea of what they look like. So I've swatch tested them all and they're very pretty. I really like the colours, how they've come out. See if I can get it in focus a bit more. I really love how they've turned out. They'd be brilliant for, you know, to make cards with, or, you know, like just some fun little projects. So I'm looking forward to incorporating these in some projects. Very nice. Just a reminder of what paints these are, and I got them from W.H. Smith. And yeah, pretty happy. I think the pink is my fave, but I do like them all. So they're just, I've only just done them, so they haven't dried. I mean, they're starting to dry. I started with the yellow, so they're starting to dry. So as they dry, the glitter becomes a bit more prominent. Okay, so I've swatched the metallic poster paints and I'm loving them. They're so pretty. These three down here are particularly pretty. The gold one is okay, but I think you'd probably need to put go over it again. It's, as you can see, it's a little bit transparent compared to the rest of them, but overall really love them, very pretty. So again, they're the same company as the other ones, WH Smith. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my little art haul and checking out these paints with me, and I will try to think of some projects that I can do with these paints and then maybe make some videos on them. So I will see you in my next video. Take care, bye.